Hi everyone, my name is Lim Yun Kuen. I'm a final year student at Unimine. In this video, I'm going to show you the final product from my final year project. So before we start, let's give a brief introduction on my final year project. So my project is aiming to resolve the traffic congestion issue as actually caused by the current toll collection system in Malaysia. Based on my finding, there are actually few problem statements that I find throughout my research. So firstly, it's on the system breakdown. So in Malaysia's toll collection system, there are barriers at the toll station. So if the system breaks down, it will actually block the user from passing through the toll collection system. And second is on the poor user experience. User have to actually keep on checking on their credit balance before they actually use the toll station. And third is on the too many payment methods. So in Malaysia's toll collection system, there are too many payments methods. So if you are actually support only one payment method and you get into another payment method lens, then you actually get stuck. Yeah. So my proposed solution is actually to redesign the toll collection system from prepaid method to a postpaid method, where I allow the user get through the toll stations without paying the toll on the spot. Yeah, so that's the main ideas and the introductions on my final year project. So let's begin with the demonstration. So in the demonstrations, I've shown two parts on my developed products. One is the toll station simulation, and the second one is on the payment applications. So first of all, I will start with the toll station simulation. So in my design, the toll has no barrier. So which means the user doesn't have to stop their car when they are passing through the toll stations. So in case of people trying to avoid paying toll, there is a countermeasure is designed to prevent it from happening. So as you see, there's a camera here and there's a sensor here. So if the user does not scan the card and then they get sense that they pass through without scanning their card, so the camera will actually take a photo of their car plate like this, and then the system will send the card plate number to the backend server to penalize the user. So let's begin with the actual demonstrations with the success process. So I will pass through the cards, then we will pass through the sensors, and then afterwards the LCD display will actually displaying the charge amount to the user, which means this is a success process. So let's try with a violation process where the user doesn't scan through their card. So I will remove the card from the box. So I will passing through and pass through the sensors without any cards. And then the LCD display here, it will actually penalize the user for the violations of usage, where it will charge double the amount of the exact toll amount. So this is all about the toll station simulations. Next, I will demonstrate on the payment applications. So in this screen, user can register their accounts. And since I have already have an account, so I will log in with my existing account. So after logging in, it shows my username at the top and my register card at the bottom. So in this screen, it also shows a register card with your current bill's amount and also the due date of the bill. Same goes to the penalty. So you can also edit your card's nickname by clicking the edit buttons, or you can add a new card if you have any. And you can also check on the bills details by accessing this My Bills screen and do a filtering on this to see which bill you want to see. So I will choose on the cards and click on this printer buttons and will actually generate a PDF for you. So in this PDF files, you can actually see the details on your bill. So this bill is actually for this card, and when it is billed to the user, and the due date of the payment, the bill amount, and the details of the transactions of this bill. Alright, so let's proceed with the process of paying bill. So the user can actually select multiple bills at the same time in one payment process. So in this case, I will pick these two. So in total is 23. I will click pay now. It will actually route me to the payment screen. So I just fill out my payment informations. So I will just click on pay after filling up the informations. So once it's processed, so the system will actually show payment success. And if you want to see your payment receipt, you can actually click on this button. So it will actually route to this payment receipt. So this is the payment that you just made just now. So the payment receipt is actually separate according to the bills. So just now I paid for 23, but it's separate into two payment receipt according to our bills. Yeah. So I can see the payment receipt by clicking that button. So the status success, there is the payment date time, reference numbers, and the bill number, and the paid amount. Yep. So in this application, you can also edit your profile in this screen. That's all for my demonstrations. Thank you for watching.